Hello everyone and welcome to Marlborough Minute. I'm Chris Casello and we are here with Nancy Dahlbeck to talk about Marlborough's Relay for Life. Hello Nancy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
So why don't you tell me a little bit and everybody else about what Relay for Life is?
Okay, Relay for Life is a completely volunteer event and it is a walking event. What we intend to do is people get these bags. They're called luminaria bags, and they decorate them in honor of or in memory of people who have died or are fighting cancer. So the bags are then brought to the event, which will be at Ward Park, and they line the field with the bags. And throughout the whole day, it's usually a 12-hour event. Throughout that time, people walk the track the whole time. And they are there to honor and remember people who have died of cancer. They usually have an opening ceremony. One person will be speaking. Our person this year, her name is Now, N-A-O. She is a cancer survivor, and she will get up and give a brief talk about her story and what it means to her. And then after that, we have an opening lap, which is all survivors and their caregivers. And then after that, the track should never be empty at any point in time. There should always be somebody from from the teams walking. Some teams are small, some teams are bigger. Right now, I have about 6 people on my team.
So you can sign up as an individual or as a team to do this?
Yep, you can sign up as an individual, you can sign up for a team, you can form a team, you can have a team of 2 people.
Does your team have a name?
My team does. My team is called Team Sam's Club.
Awesome.
And our team was formed by my daughter-in-law in honor of my 13-year-old granddaughter. She is a 12-and-a-half-year cancer survivor. She was actually born with cancer. She was born with retinoblastoma. At 3 months old, my daughter-in-law noticed her eye, she could see through. So she immediately brought her to the doctors, and she was diagnosed at that point with retinoblastoma, and at 6 months old she had the eye removed and now has a prosthetic and never had to have any chemo or radiation, and she is cancer-free, and nothing holds her back. Having one eye has not held her back from anything. She is a level 7 gymnast, and a very good gymnast. She just competed in the states and regionals, so Nothing holds her back.
That's amazing. I love that story. How long have you been doing this?
I have been participating in the Marlborough Hudson Relay for Life for 12 years. Our first experience with the relay, my granddaughter was a year old, and we had joined another team, and my brother-in-law came to relay as a survivor from his last chemo treatment, and the opening lap, he carried my granddaughter for the entire lap. So.
Now, is there training involved, or you just get out there and go do it?
There's no training. No, people don't train. It's just a walk. You don't have to walk fast. It doesn't matter what pace you walk at. You walk fast, you walk slow, whatever pace you're comfortable with. You just do laps around the field, and you don't have to do it nonstop. So right now, I have 6 people on my team, so we can take turns, or we can all walk together. It doesn't matter. And like I said, it's normally a 12-hour event. This year, our relay, because of COVID, we're still slowly coming back to in-person events, and our event is from noon until 10 p.m. And it will be June 18th at Ward Park.
All right. So you don't have to be one of those Olympic power walkers to do this.
Nope.
Anybody can get out
Anybody
there and
can do it.
Raise some money.
Anybody can get out and
What's
do
the
it.
most amount of money you've raised for this in the past?
Oh, the most I've raised was when I was still working, and I've raised close to $5,000.
$5,000, wow. Yeah. And do you know on a total, what on average, the event usually raises for cancer?
Right now, I think our event goal is either $10,000 or $20,000.
Wow.
My team has raised close to about $1,200 right now.
And you still have a month to go.
And we still have a month to go.
Can people still register at this point?
People can still register. People can still donate. They can come and register the day of the event.
Okay.
They don't have to register prior. They can come that day and register for the event. And they can donate up through, I believe, August
Oh, wow.
of this year for the event.
Okay, and how do people register for this?
We have if you go to, I believe what I tell people is you Google Marlborough Hudson Relay for Life.
Okay.
And you'll see a link and you can get on that, and you can either join a team or just donate. You don't even have to join a team. You can just donate to someone. Donate to the event itself, and it'll just be put in a general fund for that particular event.
Okay. Are you on Facebook? Is there an event on Facebook or anything like that?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
There is a Facebook page for the Relay for Life Marlborough Hudson.
Okay, wonderful. About how many people participate in this usually?
Well, normally we would have probably about 20 or so teams, 20, sometimes 30 teams. This year we're much smaller. I think because of COVID, our last big event was in 2019. And then of course in 2020, everything was virtual.
Right.
And then last year we had an in-person event, but it was much smaller. We only had, I think, a 6-hour event. And we kept it small. We didn't publicize a lot. So this year we're publicizing, and it's a little bit bigger, but we still, right now, I think we're only about 7 or 8 teams.
Does the day consist of any entertainment? Is it a family event, like things that children
It
would
is
have
a
fun
very
at?
family event. We have our opening speaker now is going to do a 45-minute Zumba session. We have Mary Dragon, who's going to be doing line dancing. We have a DJ, Steve Woodard. He's going to be our DJ the whole time. My 16-year-old grandson is in a local band called Color Killer, and they will be playing as well.
All right.
So
something for everyone.
yes.
So we could urge people still. There's plenty of time to go. So we could get us up to those 30 teams easily, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're watching this and cancer has touched your family, go out there and raise some money. Is there anything else you'd like to share about the event?
It's a fun event. It really is. It's a lot of fun. There's one team that is hopefully going to try and do some games like cornhole and maybe some other games for the kids and stuff.
I love cornhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little competitive. Yeah.
In 2019, we did have a dunk tank as well.
Did you get up there?
No,
No,
I did not.
No one got you in?
It wasn't warm enough.
I'd be with you, actually. I'd probably sit in the sun. But I could throw.
We're going to have an ice cream truck as well.
Oh,
Juniper Farms.
now
is
we're
gonna be there.
talking.
Yep, Juniper
All right.
Farms will be there as well.
All right, ice cream truck. Oh, that sounds good. All right, well, thank you so much. This is a great cause, and I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you raise a ton of money.
Thank you.
And yeah.
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.